Good morning everyone. I am here to demonstrate about the Karnaug map. We have to know about the Karnaug map. What is Boolean algebra? Boolean algebra is a branch of mathematics that deals with binary variable and logical operation. It is foundation of digital electronics and the computer science. Use it to design and simplify circuits. While we are simplify the circuits, we have to know about the binary codes and the gray codes. Why is the simplification is important in digital circuits? Simplification is important in digital circuit. It plays the crucial role because it directly impacts the efficiency and cost reliability of electronic systems. Here is a breakdown of why it is so important. It, uh, it reduces the hardware complexity because of in your systems there is no so much of place. It reduces the hardware. It does not disturb the about the software in your systems, and it takes the lower costs and it saves the power. What is Karnaug map? Finally, we have to discuss about this session about the Karnaug map. A Karnaug map is a visual tool used in the digital logic design to simplify the Boolean algebra expression. It helps engineers and students reduce complex logic functions into simpler, more efficiency form, which is essential for designing streamlined digital circuits. Here there are so many advantages about the Karnaug map. A K-map, Karnaug map is a gridling, gridling-like diagram that organizes the output values of Boolean function based on the combinations of input variables. It allows for pattern recognition to group adjacent cells and eliminate redundant logic. The goal is to derive a minimal Boolean expression that uses the fewest logic gates possible. Grid sizes by variable count. Here variables grid sizes example layout. Variables are 2, 3 and 4. In Karnaug map, we can reduce the Boolean expression containing any number of variables such as 2 variable Boolean expressions, 3 variable Boolean expression, 4 variable Boolean expression and even 5 variable Boolean expression which are complex to solve by using the regular Boolean theorems and laws. Here there are variables and grid size and examples layout. History and the origin. We have to know about the who done the experiments by using K-map. Karnaug map or K-map is introduced by the telecom engineering Maurice Kargan at Bell Labs in 1953. He developed it while working at Bell Labs as a refinement of the earlier Weismann diagram, which itself was based on work by Alan Marker dating back to 1881. K-map are still taught in electronics and computer science courses worldwide. They remain a core technique for minimizing logic gates, optimizing circuit performance. Karnaug innovation allowed engineers to visualize simplify logic functions without complex algebra. It became a standard tool in digital circuit design, especially for functions with up 4 or 5 variables. Basic concepts of the Carnot map. There are two types, minterms and the maxterms. Here we have to discussing the minterms. A minterm is a specific combination of input variable that makes a Boolean function true. It becomes 1. Each minterm corresponds to one row in a truth table where the output is 1. It is formed by ANDing all variables using the variable itself if it's 1 or its complement if it's 0. Maxterms. A maxterm is a specific combination of input variables that makes a Boolean function false. Each maxterm corresponds to one row in a truth table where the output is 0. It is formed by OR all variables using the variable itself if it is 0 or its complement is 1. Structure of the K-map. Grid layout based on the number of variables. A grid layout of K-map depends on the number of input variables. Each variable doubles the number of cells in the K-map, and the layout is designed to maintain adjacency using gray code ordering. Here is a breakdown. Number of variables, grid size, layout description. Here there are 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 variables. Here 2 is used for simple square grid. 3 is used for one variable where is across rows. 4 variables are 2 variables for rows, 2 variables for columns. 5 variables adds complexity. 6 variables large, very large. Gray code ordering. Gray code ordering is a special sequence of binary numbers where each successive value differ from the previous one by one only a single bit. This property makes it incredibly useful in digital system, especially for minimizing errors during transition. In gray code ordering, there are single bit chain error reduction used in the Karnaugh map. Two variables. They are A inputs and B inputs. Each gray code, here B equal to 0, comma 1. A equal to 0, comma 1. Each cell represent a minterm. Minterm we have to discuss the from starting onwards 0, 1, 2, 3. Grouping of K-map variables. Here are some rules for the K-map. There are the square that contains 1 should be taken in simplifying at least 1. The square that contains 1 can be considered as many times as the grouping in is possible with it. Group should not include any zeros. A group should be as large as possible. Groups can be horizontal or vertical. Grouping of variables in diagonal manner is not allowed. If the square containing 1 has no possibility to be placed in a group, then it should be added to the final expression. Groups can overlap. The number of squares in a group must be equal to powers of 2, such as 1, 2, 4, 3, etc. Groups can wrap around as the K-map is considered as spherical or folded. The squares at the corners, which are at the end of the column or row, should be considered as the adjacent squares. The grouping of K-map variable can be done in many ways. So the obtained simplified equation need not be unique always. The Boolean equation must be in canonical form in order to draw a K-map. Two variable K-map. There are 4 cells in the two variable K-map. The possible minterms with two variable A and B. or A and B, or A complement B complement, comma A complement B, A into B complement and A into B, the conjunction of the variables A complement and B complement and A complement B are represented in the cells of the top row, and A into B complement and A into B in the cells of the bottom row. The following table shows the position of all possible outputs of two variables Boolean expression a K-map. Here they are, A and B are the two outputs, possible outputs, and location of the K-map. Possible outputs are A complement B complement, A complement B, A B complement AB. Three variable complement. For a three variable complement, there is a possibility of 8 outputs minterms. The general representation of all minterms using three variable is shown below. Here in two variables there are inputs of A and B. Here extra one input is adding, like A, B and C output functions and K map. 4 variable K-map. There are 16 possible minterms in case of 4 variable Boolean expression. Here A, B, C and D are the inputs and outputs are above the following table. K-map with don't care condition. The don't care conditions are used to replace the empty cell to form a possible grouping of variables. They can be used as either 0 or 1 based on the adjacent variable in the group. The cells that contain don't care condition are represented by an asterisk symbol among the normal zeros and ones. In grouping of variables, we can also ignore the don't care. Don't care conditions are very useful in grouping the variables of large size. They allow large grouping of ones in the K-map. This leads to simpler Boolean expression with fewer terms, especially useful in the code converters, error detection and custom logic systems. You never group only access, at least one must be in each group. Applicable in both SOP and POS form with slightly different treatments. Let us see one example and simplify the Boolean function f of a comma b comma c, a comma b comma c comma d, and equal to summation m of 1 comma 5 comma 6 comma 11 comma 12 comma 13 comma 14 plus d equal to 4. Here we have to write the in the fourth place of x. Minterms are the 1 comma 5 comma 6 comma 11 comma 12 comma 13 comma 14. We mark it as the K-map. Don't care the D and ignore the fourth. Let us consider one example. We should discuss about the K-map and simplify the following Boolean expression using the K-maps, and must and should follow the rules of the K-map. F of a comma b comma c comma d equal to summation of 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 23 25 27 29. Here we have to take the two tables because of here there are more than the 16 numbers, so we have to take the two tables. We have to pair it and see the summation of that. In first table we done the a equal to 0. In second table a equal to 1. Let us see the final